Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another BB Can 12 live watch party.
Jon,
Oh my God,
how are
John!
you?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Let's
I scared my
go!
dog.
Okay, what's their name?
That's good.
What's the dog's name?
His name is Harley.
Hi,
Harley.
How are you,
My
lady?
daughter's name is Harlow, and we call her Harley, so that's really cute.
Your dog's name is Harlow?
My daughter's name is Harlow, but we call her Harley. It's like a little nickname, so that's cute. Hi, Harley.
Aww.
Cute name.
That is cute.
You guys excited for tonight?
You betcha. How about you?
Yeah. I the minute Goose went home, I was kind of like, I think Goose probably, anyone who any season that evicts Goose as the first jury member,
Yes.
hurts me. It hurts my soul.
It hurts you a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to quote your tweet that you said.
Oh shit.
You said if the BB Can 12 spoiler is true, I'm probably done with this season. And this is 100% the silliest ass cast ever.
Oh,
I wanted to ask you about that. Do you stand with that still? Are you done with this season?
Yeah. Do you say that with your chest out or what?
I will be fully honest.
Be honest. This is your moment.
That this is the first season that I have watched in like a long time. What's up, Dinis?
Hi, Dinis.
What's up?
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
We're just
we're
just talking about. They have receipts about me calling this cast the silliest cast of all time. So we're
now. Does that include the
no? This is in-house now.
Okay.
In-house now.
Okay,
And I was
You're
thinking,
forgiven.
and I was thinking, what like after that tweet. So I do think that this is one of the silliest cast that's in the house now I've seen in a long time. But I think maybe that they got very unlucky with how the first couple weeks went, because I think the people like you guys who were willing to not just do exactly what Dougie or Spicy said left in the first 3 weeks, and it was just like, who are we relying on now? Goose?
We got no one.
Like, what are we doing then?
Okay.
Yeah.
But to be fair, is that a sign of a good player to see what the threats are and to get rid of them?
The thing is there is no, in my mind, there is no sane person that should ever be a newbie with returnees in the house and not go after the returnees as soon. Like, it doesn't make sense. So you guys, I think, might have given your cast too much credit for having some brains, and then you guys got fucked because of that.
Those are your words that we are choosing to either agree with or disagree with.
I may be writing it down as we speak.
Yeah.
Good.
I may be recording this to be used.
How are you guys? How's life? How's life after Big Brother?
It's been wild. It's been a ride.
It's definitely
How tell us about how when you got out. The show's on now, but tell us quickly, like how long did it take you to get back to like normal?
He's still not normal. Look at him.
I know.
8 years. Like
8 years.
8 years, a lot of therapy hours. Like, yeah. And I won the show, and I was messed up.
Yeah, and that's what I've heard. Daniel C said that no matter whether you win it, you're out first.
It's fucked.
Collectively, yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
All right.
Dreaded roles of nominees.
Okay, here we go. We're starting.
Wait, real quick, what do you guys think of Dougie's game so far?
I mean,
Yay or nay?
like, unfortunately, because he got all of us out. Like, he has eyes and ears everywhere. Like, it sucks though for us.
I need the ruler. I need the ruler explain how to judge, how to measure his game, because he does not operate in a vacuum. He needs other people to work with.
Yes.
So does that make him a good player, or does that make him something else?
See, I always said, and I stuck to for years, no, because I didn't like, I needed to start to win shit like literally like halfway through my season, because as soon as Arlie left, that move just made me have to win. So I was always a big fan of win competitions, make moves, that kind of thing. The whole Dr. Will or whatever vibe was never big for me. But I don't know. Times maybe have changed. And
I honestly feel like the new seasons of Big Brother, short-term alliances. It's no longer this one alliance that you carry through the entire game. That does not exist anymore, and I think it's because of Survivor.
Do you think that says something about like society too? Like
Yeah,
how
100%.
I think so
for
too.
sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
So crazy.
Non-monogamous
Yeah,
relationships. Yeah, sure. I'm sure
literally.
there's a correlation there.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment for the gold dress that Arissa is rocking today. She looks
What? You already
fabulous.
see her?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
see her
not
now.
see her?
Damn,
Okay.
she's so fire.
She
Here yet?
is.
Fuck.
And happy birthday, Todd!
Happy birthday, Todd.
Happy birthday, Todd.
Ooh, yeah, work that dress, girl.
Okay, now I see her dress. She looks good.
Oh, damn, you on that Atlantic television shit.
She
You
is, and it's
I
always
am.
delayed. She's always delayed.
First, things are about to get even more chaotic thanks to the crucial power of veto competition. So
Eliza's
strap in. Let's go.
Where are you right now, John?
I'm at the like player. They're like running in, high fiving.
No, I mean, like,
Spicy and...
Where are you?
Oh.
Where are you?
I'm back home visiting my parents in Newfoundland right now.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh my God, what's she wearing? The glow stick? No, she's a...
She's like that thing on the start of like The Simpsons. That's
Yes.
bouncing around everywhere.
Oh, yes. You know what? No, I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I'm going to say it suits her. I'm kidding. I said it for comedic
You're
effect.
not kidding.
I'm so jealous of all the comps that they get to
Oh, this is so
flip and
cool. Another like in the dark, feel tactile.
Uh,
Dinis, this has our name all over it.
They've gotten so much better, the comps too, over the years. Like
They are
even
next
watching
level.
them, like it's so more advanced.
I love Big Brother Canada way more than Big Brother US, because Big Brother US is the same competitions recycled every year, whereas Big Brother Canada, it's always different.
Yeah.
I think they pride themselves on that.
They
you know what I
do.
mean?
Yeah, as they should. Bravo.
so this is another puzzle in the dark. If they don't mention my name, I'm going to burn the
We're
house
logging
down.
off tonight.
And the consequences could not be bigger. Spicy was coming for Lexus, but I think I've convinced her to take a shot at Kayla. I just want this veto to get
John, is
used
that
so that we
you?
can get Kayla out.
Making all the noise over there?
Am I?
We can hear somebody's show. Just
Oh, that might be mine. Sorry.
all good.
I'll bring it down.
Big Bill.
I like their outfits. That's fun.
That's hilarious. Can you touch? I wonder if you could
like,
touch it with your hands.
Are you able to feel where they are? I didn't get that either.
Me either.
Like, that's really hard.
He's trying to normalize Big Bill.
You guys are really far behind. I'm gonna pause.
Mine keeps like freezing.
Okay.
I'm at,
Also, like again,
I'm at 9:35.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to.
You're at 9:35.
I'm at 9:35.
I'm at
So-
5.
So they could take off their masks to go back. I would
And
use
look.
that opportunity to study.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
take
wow.
your time.
And determine your route. Okay, I
God,
paused
mine is
it.
literally
I paused
one
it
second.
on Bailey in the diary room.
Okay.
So let me know when Bailey's in the diary room.
In the diary room. Okay.
She's on the dive.
Okay.
You guys see my
Now it's
TV right now?
Now it's
Okay.
Lexus.
Yes.
John, what drugs are you taking to affect your TV that way?
Good ones. I don't understand though. My friggin' parents, man, probably haven't upgraded their TV in like since 1995.
I'm so glad you're a guest watching with us right now.
Yeah.
Noah, can I take over this TV for a little bit? Nice, thank you, buddy. Okay. I'm stealing the TV from my little brother. But I will be there in 2 seconds.
Okay.
And by 2 seconds, it'll be more. I'm so tech not a thing.
I'm starting to lose it. I'm trying to keep it together.
This looks crazy.
Boom.
This
I'm
is
back.
crazy.
I'm so jealous.
I know. I wish I could do this. This looks so fun.
Oh, Dennis, also great call with the about taking them off and spending some time memorizing where the poles are.
You'd
you know?
have to.
Great strat, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
Todd.
Good job,
What?
Todd.
Wow.
What a,
Todd, I love him.
what a boss.
Yes.
Yes, Todd.
Yes, Todd. One more, buddy.
Let's go.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Todd.
Listen, I'll tell you, Newfoundlanders have a lot of great qualities. I'm not sure if puzzles are one of them.
No, but flatulence
Oh,
is.
yeah.
He was a very good
Trust.
farter.
Trust.
Him and I had a very good relationship with that.
Oh my god.
Our house was so, it was so crazy. The amount of farting that goes on in the house is insane.
You get comfortable very quickly.
Doing a puzzle in the dark like that is difficult. That's even. I think that's even harder than ours, Dinis.
Oh, that was harder. Yes.
This is harder. Like doing a puzzle with not just. Oh wow.
All right, Kayla. Yeah, girl.
Wow. What a crazy little course. That is so sick.
So the pieces have to be very different. That's the only way that this can happen.
No two could be alike.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even similar.
You would hope.
Oh, Bailey.
Come on.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
That's impressive.
I would be doomed in this.
Oh my god, the way I would literally
Oh,
throw some.
Bailey made it all the way to the end and then had to redo it.
Wow.
I'd love to see the timestamp of how long this took.
Yep. Yep. Like the Tola and Todd puzzle that took 25 minutes yesterday.
And then the next round was 20 seconds.
What the
That is
dying.
We had a thing in our POV where it was like one we had to run through and do there was like a fake plane. We were on a plane. We had to go do riddles and we had to find which seats were had the secret tickets. So I was the last one to go and everybody else failed before me. So I went and I got to the third one. I had 2 strikes. I sat for about 2.5, 3 hours just sitting down, rereading the paper, and then went and finally figured it out. It clicked after 2.5 hours. Just won the veto. It was the most random thing of all time.
Wow.
I
remember
tell
that.
you guys
As
at
you were-
finale
as you were
so many
saying that, I
random
remembered
things
that challenge.
about season 2 that we can't say on Instagram Live, but we'll go over in Toronto. It's gonna be so fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
Down. So down.
Did it.
Everyone is working on their puzzles. It's anybody's game right now.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, how do you even? I'm so confused. How do you even know what way the puzzle pieces are facing?
Oh
You
no.
don't? Oh no. Yeah, how do you know?
Is there a mirror in front of them?
One surface has to be rough and the other has to be smooth with the
Yeah, good call. Texture, baby.
Again, would have done well at this.
Yeah.
Me not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis, I feel like we would have done decent.
Look at Bale.
Puzzle challenge.
I want to see Tola's.
Yeah, show us.
Wow. Second comp.
Good job.
Do you know that the only people who haven't touched the block are Dougie, Spicy, and Lexus?
What? That's left in the house right now?
Everyone's touched the block.
Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened this early in the season before?
I'll have to look that up, but that is effed up.
Wait,
way to go, Bailey.
What are you guys talking about?
Who's touched the block and who hasn't?
Oh yeah.
Did I spoil something? Uh-oh. I don't know if I spoiled. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's okay. We did a little spoiler at the beginning before you guys joined too.
no one heard it. Uh-oh.
Man, this episode's gonna be so intense.
Uh-huh.
So are you.
Yeah, so are you.
I don't understand how they haven't pieced it together and called her out.
Like, are they ever? Will they ever?
No.
I don't.
I think they know. They are just not calling it out, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it seems like they're not even talking like with each other, like with like Spicy not in the room. Like it's a
From what they're not showing us, at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I wish we had damn live feeds.
But even Matt was saying to us, he's like, I thought everyone knew they were working together.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, it's not a known thing in the house.
Yeah, because Spicy and Anthony had a Final Four with Matt and who was it?
Lexus?
Not Bailey?
Or Matt and
Matt, Lexus, Anthony, and Spicy was a Final Four. We've come to realize that we've all had a Final Four with Spicy, or at least presented with a Final Four. So I want Arissa on finale to say, hands up who had a Final Four deal with Spicy, and everyone's hand will go up.
Yeah.
That is so good. But you know what the crazy thing is I don't think Spicy knows and which one is real, which ones are not.
Oh,
she
fair.
has no idea.
Fair.
And
Yep.
she talked about how on her season she tried to make alliances and no one would make alliances with her. So that I think this season she's like, I'll take any alliance.
Way overboard,
way.
overcompensating
I'll
this
just
season.
do all the alliances. It's been working. I mean, I think Spicy has this, honestly. I think that would be the right question to ask John instead of what do we think of Anthony's game is who do we feel is playing a better game between Spicy and Anthony?
Spicy,
and
1,000%.
Spicy 1,000%.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
She's so padded.
Yeah.
She's protected.
Nobody has said, even like whispered her name to be on the block. Who's going to put Spicy on the block?
Nobody.
No one.
And is that
The only one is if Anthony chooses to cut her before that. Yeah.
I don't think he will though. She really redeemed herself. And he talks about that.
But did she? I think she redeemed herself in a way where, as soon as when Dougie was able to change her mind for about a nom in like what 5 seconds, 8 seconds, or something like that. I think that's when Dougie was like, "Oh goddamn! Like I could bring her to the end because she's going to believe or do whatever I tell her to do."
Yeah.
So that's
he realized in that moment that he still has her.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's also a great game for Spicy. And do I think things can get chaotic in Spicy's head where she turns on Dougie? I think that's a possibility too. I think the way her mind works, I don't think anyone's really safe in her mind.
Mm-hmm.
If someone takes out Spicy now, is that a good move? Is that a move that you can brag about to the jurors at the end?
Yes. I think so. I think anyone who takes a shot successfully at either one of the vets is going to have, and they make it to final two, is going to have a resume.
Because we're assuming that the house will support them, and that shows that they have strength within the house.
That's what I think.
Okay.
And it's the biggest move of the season.
But there's some moves that are just flashy, and then some moves that make sense.
Has any of the moves recently made sense to you guys? Okay, good.
What?
I was making sure we were all on the same page there.
Donna and I were mentioning this before you guys hopped on about how there's been like these two amazing powers. You had the executive veto and then you had the movie night massacre, and like both were used on Vivek and Goose.
I think Hamza said that on X.
So wasteful.
Just
it's
like,
guys, come on.
Option is very surprising to me. Like, you have Avery on the block sitting pretty. Go after her. She's won how many competitions?
layups.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
the doubles and triples are used to get rid of those people that are so hard to get rid of, and these were the
Thank you.
opportunities to do that.
They were
Thank you.
almost like instant evictions. Like it was like what are we
Yeah.
doing? What are we doing here? And the thing is, production for sure. Like I'm sure. Listen, production has a set of comps. They have like 15 comps. Can they interchange comps when they want? I don't fucking know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Do I
John,
think Canada's
stop
HOH was
talking
very
about
convenient?
production.
Yeah, I thought it was very convenient. Do I think that they were pissed that the executive veto and this went the way that it did? I think they're rattled.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
This girl called me rude
Yeah.
on one of the daily drops.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
I've never spoken to her outside of studying.
Yeah. How are you rude?
Dinis, though, did you get a little salty in the house when you were up? Be honest.
I was too busy in the dining room crying
Okay.
to be salty.
Okay.
Oh.
I was telling Donna today, I don't know why I'm so soft this season. Like, when I used to watch back in the day, I used to love seeing dreams get crushed and people get rocked. And this season, it's all making me so sad. I'm like, what is going on?
I want to talk about that on break, John, because
Yeah.
I agree with you. And there was something that you referenced from your season that they needed to do this season that I completely agree with you. So we'll talk about that on a break.
Yes.
So you need to go to spicy talks. I feel like you'll say the same we're going to talk to I for the past couple of days, she's just been trying to talk to me.
So he's handing her a script and she's okay with this.
Well,
Why is everyone okay with being handed a script?
the thing is, though, it works. It makes sense for her game because the girls were targeting her, and Dougie found out, told Lexus, and now they have a plan to get her off the target. So it makes sense that she's doing that. I will back her up right there because.
Well, Lexus just doesn't have anybody really
No.
except Doug.
Yeah, her game was done once Matt left, right? I mean, she's got Dougie, which is great for her.
I feel like Tola has her too, though.
I tried talking game once and it was just a nothing burger.
Yeah.
A nothing burger.
Yeah. I was shocked about that because you guys used to have your study dates and I
Every
thought for
fucking day.
Sure. I know.
And I
every
tried
day.
and
And
nothing.
you never had any game that whole
Isn't
time.
Isn't that crazy?
Love's a powerful thing.
That is wild. Ooh, revenge.
I don't know. It's a fresh start, but it's about coming back into the girls, and it's like I don't feel skeptical. And yes, I don't know. Taylor's just been like really kind of like gluing herself to me, and I'm like, I want to take this in a positive way.
That's all Spicy needs. That's why she's like, okay, let's fucking do it.
Yeah. She doesn't need a lot.
No, he does not need much.
She doesn't. Like, what was yours? Yours was a fist bump, right, Donna? Yours was a fist bump?
With Todd, yeah.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Like, how many times did I fist bump people in that fucking house?
That's all we did was fist bump.
Yeah.
Fist bump and backdoor.
Yeah, didn't you say that, Dinis? At one point you were like, I've never broed out so hard and fist bumped so many people in my life in that house.
I was almost straight. I was almost straight.
I was.
Yeah.
Dinis.
Spicy. I love it. It's so fun to watch.
Ooh.
Spicy's still in the same clothes. This is all in the run of like 2 minutes. Spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't take long.
Anthony holds on to information, puts it out there. She just, as soon as she gets it, it's out.
Like a
Chaos.
No.
Like,
Like, there's no critical thinking at all. It's just like, okay, roll with it. Run.
coming after me? Okay.
So if I were to ever play the game with Spicy again, whoever I'm on the block with, I just need to go up and be like, Spicy.
Spicy.
Avery.
Wouldn't believe
Avery
this.
said some really bad things about you, and she's after you. She'll be like, She's gone.
She's gone.
You wouldn't even have to say that. You just be like, Spicy, she didn't like your bucket hat that you wore at the last,
Oh,
she freaked the fuck out.
what's so crazy? How insane is that?
Why? I have Alexis. Why? Because he's trying to backdoor you this week. Kayla.
Sneaky around the corner into the bathroom.
She told me she was like, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah. She goes, so I'll be honest, I think that dating was the best thing for my game, and I've really been trying to like get closer to the girls. I was like, okay. She goes, but Kayla will not stop attaching herself to me. She's trying to work with me, and I'm trying to get go with me. They're telling her to do this.
Oh, I wish Bailey stuck with if she
Dude, I'm definitely
Stuck with what?
just like her shit. Like right now, like I wish she pushed didn't stop pushing for this.
Yeah.
I have a feeling in my stomach if Kayla goes on. Does it? We just look at her. They know don't you? I don't trust Kayla. She's really good. She's trying to backdoor you. No way.
Yeah,
No.
she turns because Bailey turns. She hears
Turns hard. From what I saw.
because she finds out about how they wanted to backdoor.
Bailey actually thinking, good girl.
Who told her that? I wonder.
I know it'll probably come out.
I told Bailey stuff on my way out, and I can't remember if I said trust Kayla and don't trust Spicy. I can't remember anymore.
Good advice.
Or the reverse.
Good advice.
I said something. She's the only one that I could have talked to. I tried talking to Todd, but Todd is very stubborn, and he has a plan or an observation.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's very,
Don't talk to Avery.
Yeah, you dumb.
Don't talk to Spicy V 2.0.
Yeah, she's literally Spicy's minion.
Called her Victoria Jr.
Victoria Jr. or they say Victoria's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is freaking hilarious.
I laughed so hard. Now, I didn't like the tweet because I'm not allowed to, but I laughed.
Yo, Lex is blowing shit up right now.
Ooh. Someone said, wanna be.
Oh, I just saw that. Nice.
That was good. Good job, Abby. That was hilarious.
All right.
Oh my god, that was Kat that said Spicy wanna be. She's fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
All right, John. What I was referencing before
She's
that
not putting you guys. Oh my god, Spicy.
was the secret party that you had on your season where you guys were getting beer and pizza in the diary room and that's the old Big Brother that we miss and love, and it was so wholesome and fun.
And the thing about that is for me is that adds such a different element to the game. Every majority of our drama, majority of people's mistakes all came nights when we were drinking. People have every single one of them. People, you know what? Loose lips. Couple drinks, you make alliances that you maybe shouldn't have had. You tell someone something that you wouldn't have told them sober. That kind of stuff. We had the most chaotic nights when we were drinking. And that's what led to literally a lot of the crazy moves that happened our season was directly after a night of alcohol.
Yeah.
Like the Arlie move happened when we were shit-faced. Like that secret veto when Allison used it, I can't remember if she used it on Rochelle or Sabrina, one of them. I was trying not to puke. I was so hungover. And then she comes, I was like, I can't wait to wrap this fucking veto ceremony up. And then she comes up with a fucking secret veto. And I was like, I'm going to puke for sure. It was wild.
Well, it's obvious that this cast doesn't need booze to make any sort of backstabbing or drama. It just happens regardless.
Big Brother was like, yeah, we'll keep the alcohol on the shelf for this cast for sure.
Yeah.
You guys are managing drama without the booze. Go.
But I find our season has been, from the jump, has been fostering drama between players with all the competitions, right from the cube one where it was like, who's the most annoying in the house? Who is, and it was like we knew each other for a day and we're having to answer those. And then like spitting into vials of who you want out first. And like everything is just pitting each other against one another. Like it's
so crazy because Big Brother literally tried so hard from the start to have a divided house, have battles, and every single week it's just not what they wanted or what they expected at all. Every week. And you know what? It's hard to roll. It's hard to roll with something like this as production too, because it's like they see the feedback from people. People don't enjoy steamrolls. Like, I know. Like, listen, I love Dougie. I love Spicy. Like, you know what I mean? They're my friends. I cool. But if I was a fan, I wouldn't enjoy watching that. You know what I mean? If I was just tuning into Big Brother, it's not fun. So production too, trying to create storylines that are not that, when literally that's what's happening, is going to be tough for them as well. So I kind of feel for production that the house has kind of backed them into a corner of like, where the fuck do we go with this now?
Yeah.
That's why we need, as Janine and I said, we need the golden Big Brother, where it's just people over the age of 40 who have their lives in order. Not to say that people under 40 don't, but just, and then I don't know what kind of drama would be there.
I don't know. It'd be like tax filing mistakes or something.
That was one of the challenges we mentioned, like tax filing, or like who can make it through the night without having to go pee.
But I think the drama would be just like a lot of words and stern looks. Like,
oh yeah,
Janine, she put me on the block, and I don't appreciate that.
I'm going to have a stern conversation with her later
tonight. Grounded.
Said anything about you.
Yeah. It's okay. It's better if you're honest.
Yeah.
Tola's like, do I lie? Do I go with this?
Does Tola seem more frazzled like every episode? Like he just is on edge?
More and more.
Okay.
I was just wondering if she was ever like,
I'm surprised he's still here. If you asked me in week 2, like, he would have been going home.
And that's
I
that's so crazy. If there was no All-Stars,
the minute he got no DR time the first week, I was like, he might be like under the radar. Is probably a good thing to get the game started, especially with how your season started. So with the craziness of it.
If the All-Stars were not there, Tola was for sure going to be the first one out.
Yeah.
No way.
Hands down. Oh, hands down, without any question.
Wild.
So that's why it's so crazy to watch that he's still in this game and he's still not going home.
Should I ever said anything to this? I said no because I couldn't lie. Why?
Dougie's just telling them what to say, and they're going and just regurgitating it.
Yeah.
God, he has a little army that just literally will do anything he says.
Yeah.
I'll be dropping a video tomorrow with all the receipts of him saying, I can't control Dinis. Everyone stay tuned for that.
Good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Oh, also, before I forget, my sister said the last episode she watched was when you got evicted. She loves you dearly, is what she wanted to say to you, Dinis.
Thank you, John's sister.
She also was like, tell him I'm going to watch it tomorrow to see if you did. And I was like, okay.
That's so funny.
I almost got them back during the mayhem murder that night, but then I saw the spoiler and I was like, you're fine. You're good.
Oh, this is going to be tough, guys. She has no idea. Oh, I mean, sorry.
I feel like everybody in here has a Twitter account and probably knows. Maybe or not.
Maybe not.
Stop talking about that.
Oh God, that's PTSD.
Oh.
God,
This
Bailey
is the
looks
power
fire.
veto ceremony.
The POV.
Hey, boy, Todd.
He's smiling. They're both smiling. There you go.
Oh no.
What a stud.
Aw.
Also, every single person that I have mutual friends with Todd is obsessed with Todd.
Yeah,
They
you can't
love
not
that
love
guy.
Todd. Yeah, you cannot not love Todd.
So Avery,
She gives his speech too. It's so dagger.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hold on.
Loyalty and trust in this game is everything.
God.
Someone in this house has taken my loyalty and trust and thrown it in the trash. I came here to play the game with my head and not my heart.
Oh, someone's really behind.
I'm not even there yet, you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. I paused.
I had to put my other
Okay, I'll pause too.
Okay.
Kayla just sat down for me.
Me too.
Me too. God, I can't pause. None of these remotes work either. What's going on in my house? Okay, boom, I paused it. They're just about to hug in my
This veto ceremony is complete. She just said
She handled that very well.
She just said
Yeah.
the veto ceremony is complete. Okay. There.
Donna and I know how that feels.
God.
That this came out of left field.
I was backdoored a month
I
ago
can't imagine, literally.
17th. On the 17th, I was put on the block.
Just and both of that's just wild. This season started so wild and it's continuing to be wild.
The fact that Spicy V has now gotten Avery to put up two of her biggest allies, Matt and now Avery, is
my plan and lies all worked. The excellence
Wait.
No.
wow.
Wow, that was so brazen.
Oh.
Okay, they're hugging. Does anyone see this? Oh, Lexus does.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Either Tola or Kayla is headed to jury tonight. Big Brother Canada is back.
Wow.
Now, is this going
That
to
a
be a
flight?
season? John's doing his OnlyFans right now.
Oh my god! Oh, I could have made so much money off that just then instead of doing it for free.
Oh my god.
Rattled.
Now, is this going to be the season of betrayals and backdoors? Like, is that how it's going to be known?
I think so.
I think it's going to be known as
Spicy and Dougie season.
people getting manipulated.
Yeah.
Extremely unbelievably to the point where they're sending home their best friends on their HOHs for zero reason.
Literally does not help
well
their
said.
game. What?
Like zero. And that's what the weirdest thing for me. It's like, and I talked about it before about how like I'm so soft this season. Like when Dinis left, I was so sad and I was so excited for Vivek to just fucking get it. Like I couldn't wait. And then when it happened, my heart was just like breaking and I was like, I don't know what's happening to me. I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it on Thursday. I'm like, something's happening.
Yeah.
I might have to retire from the Big Brother project.
It looked like you were going to say something, Janine.
Because we're coming up on the hour. So this is a good time. So I'm going to end this, and then we'll join all back again. Cool.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Bye. Bailey won POV, and she took off Todd, and then Kayla went up.
Oh, this is going to be fire.
Uh-huh.
We carried Kayla. Kayla won comp.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's won 2 POVs. So why would she say that?
This is nuts.
I didn't see that one. Oh.
So has
What?
Has Kayla said the things they're saying she said? Yes, like no, yeah, some.
She said the goose thing, and she did mention backdooring Bailey to the girls that she was in alliance with. So they did turn
Oh,
on
they're sewering her bad.
bad.
Oh, here we
Rude.
go. I'm nervous. Woo!
Can I talk to you as well?
Ooh!
Just call everybody. House meeting. First house meeting of the season.
Damn.
They wanted me to call a house meeting like day 4, and I was like, I'm not gonna call a house meeting. That's not my style.
House meeting scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
we had that one house meeting, and it ended with Paul being like, "He's the most racist, sexist man," and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Oh no.
It was crazy.
No one's answering.
You did say to me in the red room that Spicy is going to be very difficult to beat in the end.
That has nothing to do with Avery.
Yeah. That has nothing to do with that.
That has nothing to do with Avery.
And think about the people that said that to you.
Exactly.
Think about the people that said that to you. Yeah.
Come on, Kayla.
And that's what I use against them too. Think about who's saying it and why they would be
Think
saying
about
it.
where it's coming
How
from.
is it not clicking?
Poor Kayla.
Kayla's straight class though.
She really is.
Yeah.
Because she could blow up hot chocolates right now, and she
She
doesn't.
should.
I hate she's not.
Should.
You said you wanted to see me on the block. No, I didn't. That's awful. I've never, ever said that. I never said that. Did you say to Anthony that you're going to tell me to not use a veto, but then vote Todd's ass out? No. But you did say that you'd want me up there. So isn't that turning your back on someone you're making this game? So who cares what else you said? That's
Matt!
my loyalty. I think that's what I was doing, just the same way that you're prioritizing Todd in this game.
Exactly.
Prioritizing Todd, and I would send you out the door. That's what you guys are doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting here with a straight face and dying inside. I just love myself so much. I'm so destructive. It's insane.
Oh my god.
I thought was best for our game. I guess I'll just go myself then. I've never once said that I wanted you on that block. I've never once said that I wanted you out of this game. But me, that's okay. I did. Okay, so that's it.
Bailey, this is not about you.
The bigger picture of getting one of your alliance members out of this game.
Oh, Bailey gonna make it about her.
Yeah.
I know. I love that Bailey's like, it's all.
Other people were on board. Exactly. So that's turning your back.
So is everyone else, though.
Yeah,
I guess I was
everyone else.
You were working with everybody else.
Oh my god. Call them out.
Wow.
Call them out.
When we return,
Oh.
Dude, oh my
What?
god.
That's the
What would
one.
be
That's the one thing I have learned. There are a couple things I've learned, but you need to call people out. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Call people.
they just
out.
wrecked your life. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Call people out.
He literally
This is
just robbed
crazy.
her of $100K, a car. Like, do
Yeah.
something about it.
And like she literally like well, you guys, I was gonna say imagine, but like you guys know, like the feeling of like your world just getting rocked in that moment of like who
Yes.
did I trust? Who was I working with? Like
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
And she's
That-
doing this in front of everyone and getting
Everyone.
nothing.
No
like
support.
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Zero.
Which I
And
think
then
makes it worse.
what would there be any reasoning, because it literally her alliance is throwing her under the bus to the whole house now. What would be the reasoning to not blow that game up and try to just
Exactly.
rally the other side of the house?
Exactly.
I don't
But you know what?
understand it.
But in the end, would it do anything? Would it do anything? Because Spicy and Anthony are going to ride till the end, and everyone is
Yeah.
just insulation for them.
You're right. And,
So what
and
is the house
Cola's
going
not voting
to
against
finally
Anthony.
turn on Spicy and Anthony
No.
if she does blow up the game?
And they don't really have the numbers. really, because you have Spicy Anthony, their two minions in Avery and Tola. So
But you could tell Lexus, Todd, and Tola, hey, there's a hot chocolate thing that you're not involved in. So you need to go after those people. And if you keep me here, I will join your numbers.
That is the route.
Yeah.
That's insane.
She needs to call them out and then join the other side.
But is Kayla not doing it because the hot chocolate thing is bigger than...
If it was,
right?
then because she wouldn't be on the block.
No,
that would annoy me if that was her reasoning. And the only reason being is because they literally had no fucking problem sending her to the curb.
Well, it is the reason because in the daily, she literally tells them that.
Really?
So that's the reason to blow up their game.
She did say, is that why? It's because it's bigger, because it's a race thing, right? Like they join together because of the color of their skin. They want to make sure that one of them win. So if she blows up the game, then it could prevent that from coming to fruition. Right?
And again, and as a white dude, I don't really feel comfortable commenting on
of course,
that kind of stuff. But what I do think is you. Yes, it's hard to even say because I've never put myself in those shoes to even comprehend a situation like that.
But then why didn't if there's a bigger story here, why didn't they convince Bailey not to do anything? It would have been Todd and Tola on the block. Now a person from Hot Chocolate is on the block and destroying what they were trying to do. That doesn't make sense to me.
For almost
You're
no
totally
reason
right.
besides
reason other than chaos, and I heard something.
That's it.
And now I'm afraid.
So yes, it is. It seems like it is not the bigger picture for that whole line. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But for Kayla, I think that's that it could be. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Which again is respectable as hell. I can't.
She's very classy,
right?
Yeah.
Man, it's so complex. The levels that people go through in that game, like it's so nuts.
Therapy for everyone.
Yeah, literally. No, trust, guys. That's my best advice I can give to anyone coming into Big Brother. Get a good therapist.
Yeah. Let's find out just how willing chocolate is to burn its legacy.
Oh my god.
Your chat seems super not out of line here too, which is very nice for a Big Brother watch along.
Wait, what'd you say?
It seems like your chat here is not super out of line, which is refreshing for a Big Brother watch along.
Well behaved.
Love it. Good for you guys, chat.
Truly, the only thing I can say is I didn't want to worry. I didn't want to worry because you're not allowed to manifest. Anybody tried that, but it's not going to work to my girl. Right. It was just foolish of me to do that. I wasn't thinking.
Don't apologize.
Oh yeah. This ship has sailed.
It's almost, I just kind of felt like you were setting me up to be one of the first people to be targeted in house.
No, stop building a story. Tell her, stop building a story. No, sorry.
I'm so sorry. Especially Bailey nailing into me.
Exactly.
That's so true.
Still don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Wins doesn't mean scratch me. We're all sitting in this room and we've all had 2 wins.
Go, Kayla. Go. You tell him.
I promise you guys, you're gonna watch this battle. Anthony's line. Anthony's line.
Okay, come on. Oh.
I would never. This was my priority. So when I hear
this fucking guy, man.
Are we switching? Are we? Oh, but you know who got evicted, Donna.
I do.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
You already said no spoilers.
My mouth is zipped.
So I'm getting again visions of Donna's eviction where there was a lie, and she was pushed out, and again Janine, a lie that pushed her out.
Yep.
And my lie speech when I was leaving was longer, but they made me chop it down. But I did say this has set the tone for this season that whoever's in HOH, it's whatever lie they believe the most.
Yep.
That's how this season's going to go, and that's how this season is gone.
Oh, here we go. What's he saying?
Oh, jeez. His animal analogies continue.
Oh my god.
Tagalucci. I can't.
He literally just laughed at himself, calling himself Douglas.
For you about Anthony, because you know him on a personal level. Is he like that in real life?
No. Anthony's a very confident man for sure.
Yeah.
But definitely does not teeter on the line of arrogance that he does night in, night out.
He does for TV, for cameras. Okay.
100%. Yeah. He's but like I didn't when I messaged a couple of guys after the first couple episodes. I was like, yo, damn, Dougie just going in, going off. They were like, yeah, I guess that's what he was gonna go in and try to do. So it's definitely not the Dougie that you guys will experience once the show is over. For sure.
I can appreciate that the first time he did whatever his manipulation, he was surrounded by men, and this time he's surrounded by women. I acknowledge that, and I don't know what it means.
Say it again.
When he did season 7, he was surrounded by men.
Yeah.
The pretty boys. This time it's hot chocolate. It's women.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was a conscious effort on his part, or if it just happened. He heard about a girls' alliance and he knew that there was protection in that. But I do I can admire him switching it up.
Yeah, and not
and
just
adjusting his tactic.
Yeah. But then you look at too, it's like he did not want Vivek to go. I don't think he also did not want Matt to go. I don't think.
He needed them.
Yeah,
yes.
so I still think he wanted to have his boys close. You know what I mean? And I think it didn't work out for him. So I think he's almost forced into it. I think to work with the girls, and it's also like you said, the comfort of he's known what's going on over there from the second that the girls had their first meeting. You know what I mean? Like Spicy relayed every single thing to him. So that makes it a lot easier to know who to trust over on the girls' side as well. You know what I mean?
That's true. I think it's also the girls are so much stronger this season. Like the girls are winning everything basically. The guys aren't winning anything. They're not winning anything. So I don't know if Anthony predicted that would be the case, but I mean, he obviously chose the right side because the guys have not been able to win anything.
Anthony's won one. Tola
won one POV, and that's it.
I was waiting for Donna. Okay, so Anthony's won one. Tola's won one. Todd de facto got one. Is that all the guys that are left?
That's it. Todd,
oh my God.
Tola, and Anthony.
Oh God.
Their resumes are weak.
When was we have for sure had a female winner in the last couple of years, right? Yes.
6 years ago now.
Hasn't been since
6
Paris.
years?
Yeah. In 10 full seasons of
Who was
Big
the last
Brother
winner?
Canada,
Paris?
there's only been Paris is the last. There's only been 3 female winners.
3.
So Sarah, Perez, and Jillian, season 1.
No.
Which was a default. Like it really wasn't supposed to be her, right?
And that's a big lopsided ratio now from girls
very
to
lopsided.
Oh, good shot for the ladies this
Same
season.
with Big Brother US. Yeah.
Well, we can't put it off any longer.
Oh God.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my God. All right. What's a guan?
You guys have a great looking cast too. You guys have a beautiful cast.
John, what do you think?
Who?
Tola or Kayla?
I'm gonna say Kayla stays because that's what I want.
Okay.
Yes, thank you for providing me with a really cool experience. You guys are all genuinely amazing people. I always believe that loyalty is seen and not said.
It's a sick jacket.
Yeah.
That was one of his winners.
It's a winner's jacket.
It's a winner jacket.
We're still on condition, Dinis.
Kayla, it's your turn. You have 30 seconds.
This has been an incredible.
She's from
I love Bailey
Stouffville.
so much. I can't wait to see Bailey.
Such a special group of people. That said, I am not.
She lives like 10 minutes away from me, apparently.
Wait, what?
Really? Oh
That's
my
amazing.
Emmett. Hello. Hello.
Emmett, we're still
Hello,
watching. No
Emmett.
spoilers.
Emmett, we don't know yet. Emmett will know in like 2 seconds.
We're gonna know
Are about to
in
decide
2 seconds.
Otola and Kayla. The first
Isn't she
guest-
Oh,
stunning? She looks like
never
everyone
mind.
says she looked like
I just saw
Zendaya.
Avery's face after her speech. Kayla's toast.
Oh,
You will not
oh
be
no.
voted. All right, here we go. Victoria, you're up first.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm scared.
I
Do we
need.
see HOH
I
tonight?
like Victoria's dress though.
I know, and I like her green eyeshadow to match it. She's
Yeah.
looking good.
Todd looks fucking styling too.
Cast your vote.
Yeah, he
I
does.
have 1 second.
Thank you.
Oh, V does look cute.
See, the girls are sitting pretty.
Hell yeah,
The
they
pink
are.
and green look good.
And
Ooh,
she loves it
Lexus.
too.
I've seen this dress. She tried this on a long
It
time
looks
ago.
so good.
Oh, that's beautiful. Man, your cast is hot. You guys have a hot cast, dude.
Damn right
Like,
we do.
I was
the whole
shocked when I
cast
saw
is so
the
good
women. I was like,
Yeah, you guys were
better than I
beautiful,
could
man.
ever imagine.
That's the first thing I said when all I saw was pictures. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, we just hired supermodels this season?
You're like, damn, I was on the wrong season.
Yeah, I was like, John's going to finale this year for the first time in 8 years.
Please cast your vote to a
That-
Thank you.
Oh, Bailey looks. I look less on her.
You look so
They
cute.
get like
Yeah.
new clothes.
Big Bill.
I don't remember seeing these clothes.
Tad!
Sad.
Tad! Happy birthday, Tad!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dad.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Oh, he's wearing the loaded hat.
Thank you.
It looks good. Happy birthday, Tad.
The heart.
Oh, that's still so sweet.
He always has a grin at the end of it. I love it.
Oh, guys, another great eviction.
Uh-oh.
By a vote of Canada chooses to save one house guest.
Please gather your
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw.
Aw,
That
you're
Fargan sucks.
Like the fact that Tola's still in there, I'm like, oh my god.
It's crazy.
It's so.
Is she
Okay.
wearing heels or is she super tall?
Oh, she's super tall. She's like
Oh, really?
5'11". Yeah.
The hugging. I can't deal with the hugging. I cannot deal
Like,
with
they
the
just
hugging.
evicted you. I don't want to.
Oh,
That was
That's why if you notice,
crying.
We had
my hugging,
your VCon or the fucking what was it?
if you
Ceremony
notice
of the-
my hugging, I go in the middle of people and I have them just hug around me. I'm like,
You
I'm
come
not
to
hugging
me.
you.
Yeah.
I'm not hugging.
You guys are doing the
Every
work here,
single one of you.
bitches. We're-
You're doing the work here.
That's
Oh, Kayla.
Does she walk the right way out the door?
Aw.
She does. Good job, girl.
You're Fargan awesome, Kayla.
Yep.
She is.
We're awesome.
So she's
Awesome.
class,
The
man.
first thing I'm going
So
to
good.
say to her on finale is, I wanted you to win. I wanted Kayla
Yeah.
to win.
Lucci. Like, you're insane.
Aw, I'm glad she has an audience.
So someone told me that someone told me the audiences are not just production, like they're actual.
No, it's
Yeah.
actual audiences. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I think they. Oh, I don't know if I can talk about it, but
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys got another year not talking about it yet.
Yeah, we got another year of.
Unless you're willing to pay for it.
Exactly.
I was for hot chocolate. I would die for hot chocolate, and I did.
Yeah, none of us understand, girl.
No.
She did die for hot chocolate. Yeah.
Rissa with the dagger.
See, she's not suspecting Spicy.
I did own up to that I did say and did voice that
Ooh.
concern, thinking that I could trust those people. There were certain things I know I did not say.
You were hit with so many accusations, but
I really wanted to work with Kayla a lot in the house.
It would have been fun to watch. But obviously she was swinging for nobody but hot chocolate this season. Like when that alliance was made for her, like
that
that
was
was
done.
the ride
It was
or
done.
die, right?
Yeah. I agree with you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Kayla.
To watch in there, incredibly socially. It's gonna be really hard to see you go. Thank you so much.
It is classy.
Good job,
Hell
Kayla.
yeah.
Good job, Kayla.
You go, girl. I'm
She said
clapping
in
under my phone.
in the digital dailies, she said she had a meeting with everybody and said, you know, I've come to terms with that you guys are going to vote me out, but I'm going to take a note from Janine and be like the way she went out and how she was like, I just want to have fun with you guys over my next day or two or whatever. And I was like, oh, Kayla. Like
That's so
you do
sweet.
kind of, and a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, no, you're giving up. It's like whatever. But when you're on that side of the game and you don't have a single person that has your back, that is willing to go to bat for you or change things up, there's not a lot you
It's
can
almost
do.
like,
And it's like,
how long do you fight a losing battle kind of thing before?
yeah, it's not worth your mental health
For
to go down the drain
sure.
for a game. So you make a choice and you say, you know what, I'm going to make the most of this. I'm on a game that I've always wanted to be part of, and I'm going to make my last moments here the most memorable. And that's what she did. And I was like, I love that she gave me a
such
little
a
shout out.
dickhead. Like I would do that, but then I plant little lies everywhere before I went out. I just try to
Okay,
fuck
all
up
right.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I would do
Question,
that.
Josh.
If I went back in, I would
Oh.
totally do that. Yes, 100%.
go?
You guys
Would you
should
do
you
it
guys
again?
should all get
Yes.
you guys should all get like a 1 hour to just go in and do and say whatever you guys want.
Screw
And
shit.
then, yeah.
Gosh.
That's production's only move they can do now. Like they've run out of options. This is it. That's the only way to get the season back on track.
There's a double next week.
There's
Yeah.
gotta be. There's
Oh,
gotta be.
That's exciting.
For the love of
Speed
Big
this
Brother,
game up.
take out one of them. This is your
I
opportunity.
enjoy gambling. I would say next week it is who's left? I'd say Tola goes and
Bailey?
Bailey would be the only other one I could, or Bailey or Avery. I don't know. No, but I think Tola goes. I think it's gonna be an underwhelming double eviction. I bet.
You think
So it's going to be Alexis. It's going to be Alexis and
Alexis.
Love Him and a Todd. Alexis and a Todd.
Alexis? I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get any.
Oh my
I can't see.
Todd, this is your opportunity. It's a
And
double. It's so
and
fast.
no one's going to. I don't think.
You know what? It's been underwhelming so far, so I don't even place any expectations on people.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's fair.
like,
I think that's
Donna's
fair.
feeling spicy tonight. I love it.
disappointed by them.
Yeah.
Like in all these big opportunities, like you got out Goose. Congrats.
Yeah.
The craziest thing ever. It's like, but if you don't take those shots there, they're probably just not going to. Like, I'm not sure if you get those opportunities. Those don't come around every second week in Big Brother.
don't.
Like, if you have an opportunity like that, you have to take it. If not,
Yeah.
it'll be taken on you.
Exactly. And it's just like, I am very disappointed that nobody even mentioned Avery. She's sitting pretty on the block for that massacre. Like, take her out.
And says she
Todd
she has
will go
HOH
after
when
Avery.
It's who was on the block next to Goose was Avery, right?
Yes. Right? That's what I'm saying.
It just doesn't make that's insane. Like even I don't even care if Avery was the most loved person in the entire house. Like everyone loved her. You have to send home Avery over Goose, no matter what.
You can't give me that hot chocolate excuse because look what just happened to Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
Exactly. They need to use that. They need to now use that. Now that you got rid of a hot chocolate member, none
Hot
of it
chocolate
means
means
anything.
nothing.
who's
It
to
means
say
nothing.
come out the next
And that's
one
what they
with
did.
Alliance? So now
They
it's
will. They
close.
will. Yeah. It's sad because I feel like that alliance, obviously, like I said, wasn't. They had no problem sending Kayla packing tonight. Like not one of them even tried to think of alternate arrangements. Like it was.
And if I was Tola, I would use that. Like, that meant
Hell
nothing. You sent one of your people, that means nothing. There's no loyalty. Bailey, come with me and Todd. Come to this side. We could start making moves. I would start bringing in people because of that.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And it's at the point in the season now where get your gang. There's going to be another gang, and you go. I don't want to use go to war. Go fight. You know what I mean? Like go do your thing. So
it would be amazing if it was Spicy, Anthony, and Lexus versus Tola, Bailey, and Avery. And Avery. I don't think that would work out.
Avery is never. Avery is never
with
Spicy side.
Yeah.
Man, it is going to be. It's going to be a hard road to lose Anthony and Spicy before Final 4 or 5. I think
it's so
they have a clear path to
it's
finale.
a double.
Yeah.
It's insane. Double.
It's insane. It's so easy. Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy if you didn't have people who had their heads very far up their bodies. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I just don't like.
So
are they just playing for second and third? I never understood. I still don't understand.
Are they even thinking about? Like, Are they even thinking that far in the future? Like, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're just going week to week, and if it's not them, they're like, who?
So is that the new way of playing? Again, I'll bring up Survivor because that's what's happened in Survivor. It's just week by week.
Oh, I hope
it's no longer a long-term
plan. Not. I hope not. I really hope not, because then this opens up the game to far more seasons like this, where you get one alliance in power and everyone's going to just attach to that alliance because they're the ones in power, and then the lowest person on that totem pole will just continue to keep going until it's Final 4, Final 5, and then we might have an exciting end to the season. But by that time, everyone's pissed off that Goose went home week fucking 5 and stopped watching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
I miss Big Brother when it's like the house is divided into two big teams. Like, I'm sorry to bring it up, but like the US version in 6 with the All-Star Janelle, with Howie, with James, like all those, like where is that divide where one side wins, the other side wins, and it's a back and forth? I think the last time we had this, like 6 was chaotic.
Yeah.
But that was still good. I feel like that's lost now. Like people are just want to sleep for the first half, don't make any moves, and then just wait till an opportunity. I don't even know if they're waiting for an opportunity anymore.
They can't be, because what's so crazy is Big Brother literally pushed people's hands this season, and they still managed to just sheep it up. They still managed to do the new age Big Brother where you just like anyone but me, no big moves until when? Until when?
What are you waiting for?
Yeah. Like I said, opportunities don't come around often. You miss one, the second one might come around. You miss 2, you're probably 3.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Please.
It's wild.
Pretty nuts, honestly.
John, would you ever play the game again?
Dude, I'm in a very different point in my life now, and I think to take that amount of time away to go back into that scenario.
Wait, what if they paid you really well?
They would never pay me the amount of money that I would need to go back there.
What's your biggest jackpot you've ever won in poker?
Oh,
like in one day? 38.6.
Okay, what if they paid you that every day?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
And then a power veto would pop up on week 1 to get rid of John because they're like over our budget.
Yeah, it's like we wait.
Over budget. Get rid of
him.
him.
John's on season 17, and we have 106 sponsors. Every episode, just a Samsung commercial.
You're literally wearing shirts that say Samsung now.
Like the European hockey leagues, just like tattooed everywhere on their jerseys.
Logo. Yeah. On your cheek.
I'm like, house guest. This is the power of veto ceremony, brought to you by McDonald's.
Oh my God,
that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Thanks so much for coming on.
Do we have any questions from people?
What?
I'm just looking to see if there's any questions from people in the comments.
Yeah.
What's
Do
up,
you have
chat?
any questions?
Oh my God, this question with the returnees out right away. We couldn't. They were given power. It was not easy to get them out.
Wait,
I need everyone to understand this.
Did Dougie win the HOH right after?
Yes.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
was
Dougie won the
50-50.
first. It was the 50-50, and then Spicy won the second one. So for 3 weeks,
So how
they
do you
were
get rid of?
sitting-
We can't get rid of them when they're HOH guys. I need this question squished and squashed.
Just go away.
Dinis will never answer that question ever again.
I just need it done.
So funny.
Do I think Bailey has a chance? I don't. I think Bailey would need to cut ties. She would need to have a different. She wouldn't need. Bailey's at the bottom of the girls' alliance, and she needs to realize that.
Yeah.
In
She's
order
at the
for
bottom
Bailey
of
to have a chance
the
to
hot
win.
chocolate. She's at the bottom of the girls.
Everything.
So,
She is just being waited on. Whenever they want to send her, they're going to send her.
Yeah.
So she needs to realize that, make some moves, then Bailey has a chance.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Who do we want to win in HOH next week? That's a question. Let's do a quick round of that. Who do you want to win?
Tola.
I want Todd. It's his
Tola.
birthday. Let him win.
I'll walk with Todd. I'll walk with Todd too.
It's his
I
birthday
want Tola.
right now.
I want to know what Tola would do. I
It would
just
be-
want to know, given power, because he's not been given power, what would he actually do?
It would
I
be-
just want to.
But
He'd
it
have
would
a
be
heart attack.
Anthony's
He'd be
HOH.
Medevaced.
It would be Anthony's HOH. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't know, because
Whereas
wasn't he speaking to
Todd-
Spicy and Avery? Like he wants to be in their ear as well. I know he would be used, but I want to know who would use Tola.
Yeah. In the digital dailies, Tola said that if he went into power, Avery would be his target.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does Dougie need Avery?
No.
Not really,
doesn't.
right? So I'd
If
probably do what
anything,
would
Dougie
happen.
would get out Avery because that's Spicy's
Number.
Right hand. Yep.
Yes, that was why I was so confused on the movie Massacre that Anthony never jumped on that opportunity right there to get out Spicy's #1 minion.
Yeah, it just wasn't time, I think, and he knows that. He
The vote-
knows he will eventually have to do
The
it,
votes weren't there to get rid of
They
him.
had
That's
the
why.
vote,
but they
though.
had it. They figured it
Did
out.
they?
Yeah,
they
so
had the
Todd
votes. We did
Todd
numbers.
regretted not
Yeah.
trying to get the votes because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would have been Lexus, Todd, and Tola.
Anthony
All you needed,
and Todd would jump on it.
all you needed was 3 votes for that vote.
Yeah, he had 3, and he could have had 4. So I'm like, why didn't he do that?
Oh,
I'm
that's
still
a
like,
blunder.
And Todd even said, he's like, my biggest regret in this entire game will be the fact that I didn't take out Avery during the movie night massacre.
yeah,
So he
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
Wild.
pretty.
Sebastian, I don't think a jury member is going to come back to the house. We're getting down to the wire. We need to
No.
start
Yeah.
getting
That
rid of people.
stopped, I think that stopped like that season 1. I think when they did that, they brought Gary back. We're never gonna do that again.
How crazy was it when Canada saved one house guest till jury though? Like that was messed up.
When was
With
it?
Netta?
Season 5?
See, with Netta,
Yeah, that
Yeah. How they
nuts.
gave her safety until jury. Like she just sat there. But then it was so epic when they backdoored her the
Oh.
first chance they had.
Oh yeah.
It was the most, like, at that point, like, me and Netta were still like kind of on again, off again, kind of whatever.
You guys
That was the
You
yeah,
know
we did it for a while.
Girl.
Like a year and a half after
But no,
the show or something.
John, didn't you have a girlfriend? Didn't you have a girlfriend the whole show? And then
Do you guys want to know something? You guys want to find? Okay, here's a story that not many people
You
know. And this is
know.
again, chat.
You got the
Give me a fucking break.
Where's the
Also, like,
water?
this was 10 years ago. I was a very different man. Okay, so give me a break. They're gonna be in tomorrow. Like, John's a cheating piece of shit. Like, relax, guys. So obviously, you know, in that house, emotions are heightened. Everything is up here when like it should be. It should be right here. So me and Netta definitely formed like an insane connection in the house. So we didn't act on that at all in the house. Like nothing inappropriate. I still had a girl back home. So my girlfriend was actually at finale when I won. so she was there. It was a terrible night that night because she was obviously very upset about what happened during the season. Me and Netta got super close. She had to put up with a lot of bullshit during the season, like, you obviously know John's in love with Netta, not you, and like shit like that. And I was like, oh, that must suck. So I came back, and me and her, we still stayed together for a couple of weeks, but then we decided that we were gonna go on a break. We were just gonna say, I was like, listen, my head is absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like we need to pause this, and I need to like figure it out. So we were doing actually an event over in Vancouver during that break. This sounds like a fucking Friends episode, but we were on a break.
We're on a break.
They were on a break.
But so we went out, and this sounds so stupid thinking back. This was 10 years ago. We went out to the event, and me and Netta ended up holding hands or whatever, walking to the event, not even close to the event. And some fan had taken a photo or whatever.
Ooh, juicy.
Ooh.
It was on fucking ET Canada. So that's how the girl that I was on a break with found out that me and Netta were hanging out or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
We're just watching ET Canada. And I was like, this is not good. Like, this is not good. It was so bad. So then, me and Netta dated for a year and a half probably, and remained friends for a couple of years after. Yeah.
I don't know what's worse, that happened to you, or that's the only news Entertainment Canada.
Literally, yeah.
It was a slow day.
You know
in the
what? It was like,
newsroom.
I went back and watched it too because I couldn't fucking believe it, and then it was like it was a cut from like it was something to do with Kim Kardashian, and then went right to fucking like also John and Netta, and I was like, this is fucking so stupid. It was so brutal, but it was like again, it was a wild experience. The friends that you make from this and the people you meet, just the connections that not even from just your season, but other people who have gone through the similar thing that you guys have gone through, it definitely bonds you. Because anyone who goes through a traumatic event like that, it's like, you know what I mean? We're bonded by trauma.
Bonding.
So it's
Yay!
but yeah, it's a fun ride. Big Brother's a crazy game, a crazy world.
It is.
It really is. Holy fuck. I love it.
Oh. Are we winding down?
I think we're winding down.
People tagging Netta is the funniest thing ever.
That is really funny. They are tagging her in the thing, like, get in this live,
It's so good. I think she's over in like Paris or something now, doing styling or something.
Right? Styling? Yeah.
Yeah.
John, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. Give me one restaurant. Give me one restaurant that I should. I know I'm missing you by like a day.
Carbone.
Where is it?
In the Wynn, I believe.
Carbone.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. Awesome.
Oh, it's so I'm going there too as soon as I get there for sure. Now
I'll see you finale for sure.
When are you? So wait, you're there for how long? Just one day?
No, I'm there until Monday, and I think you come in on Monday, right?
I literally come in Tuesday morning. Yeah.
I saw that. I'm like, we're missing each other.
Oh
literally
no, that would have been so fun.
Yeah. But
I'm down in Vegas all summer too. If anyone wants to come visit me in Vegas.
Super fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fun.
We'll do a fun like house party.
Let's do it. Thank you so much for joining us, John, and everybody else.
Thank you very much
for having me. I had so much fun. I literally I have not wanted to go to a finale literally since season 5, and now I'm so excited to go.
Okay, amazing. We're so looking forward to meeting you, and we're going to have the best time ever. You can tell us all the secrets that you can't tell us here.
We are going to have so much shit to talk about. So much shit.
Amazing. Okay,
guys,
Dinis, you know what to do.
I do know what to do, but I do want to plug next week's eviction. We will have Matt from Our Lovely Season joining us. So everyone tune in for that episode. And that being said, house guests, good night. Sleep well.
You nailed it.
Everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.
Love you all.
Love you all.